So thank you both for joining me. Hopefully we can do this again. I'm sure that there are going to be other issues and events in relation to rehoming. And again, if anybody wants to get in touch and before we do have another conversation, then hopefully I can put some questions to you both.
Yeah, I'd be delighted to answer anything, and if people have got questions, then directly related to homing, then certainly I'd always try my best to help.
Yeah, that's just to sort of prolong this slightly, because the one subject that we didn't bring up was of course this idea of just making sure that you get the advice from the right people, because I think you both have experiences of that.
I mean, yeah, personally, one of the things that I'm very proud of what we do is we always say to all our owners, for as long as they have the ground from us, is that if they need any help, come to us. Social media is very positive. We've talked about that, and certainly it helps us find lots of homes. So I have no qualms with social media in that respect. But you do get advice on there which might not always be correct, and sometimes can be detrimental to the dog. And I think so you have to be very careful when you do that. And so it is something where we always say, come to us directly. As I said, you get lots of good advice, but you do get bad advice. And there are too many experts on social media. I mean, they've sold coronavirus in 2 days on social media. That was how it was. But no, that's just something I would say. Homing groups have to take responsibility for their dogs, and you should take that for life. And if anybody takes a dog from us, I would hope they'd come to us and discuss problems rather than questioning things or putting things onto social media where they may get bad advice, which creates problems.
Yeah, do you have anything to add to that, Claire?
Oh, I agree wholeheartedly. We always, on Your Greyhound's History, we always suggest people contact the rehoming centre that they got the dog from. There is some absolutely appalling advice. In the interest of that, we've set up a sort of a sister group called Your Greyhound's Care, which has several admin on that are experienced. And we deal with sort of just saying to people, look, you really need to be contacting your rehoming centre, or you need to take the dog to the vet, and nipping in the bud some of the situations that Kevin's just outlined.